What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing some TXT reactions. I have found a new system in order to do my reaction videos, and maybe someone else get, but I decided to write everything down on these cards, and as I do them, I'll just flip through them so that hopefully I'll be better at, unless there's like new songs coming out actively, like BTS. I see they have a music video and dance practice for 2.0, which I don't think they had when I had done Hooligan. I'm gonna do that, but this is my new system for hopefully not making people wait so long for like a certain reaction, because yes, I want to do requests, but also I have to get some requests done too, but also I need to like when people want certain groups I react to, I need to make sure there's a constant. If I could do everyone like once a week, that'd be great. Probably not gonna happen, but today we're doing TXT, and unless there's like nothing new, which there's plenty. I think all the people I react to, I haven't seen everything they've ever posted, and probably will never, because there's just too much. But I decided to do a Studio Choom. I think I've seen one from TXT, but it's not obvious. I think it was Puma. But we're gonna watch that, and then I decided to do a first take of Force. I don't know if I actually know that song. They didn't have too many. They weren't on the first take that much, so I just decided to use that one. I don't even know if I know that one. It was like 5 years ago. I don't know if I know that song. We'll see. But we're gonna do the Studio Choom first, and it's Can't You See Me, and I'm pretty sure that was like the first song I ever heard from TXT. At least I'm pretty sure. I think so. So that's Studio Choom, and then first take. So let's just pull it up and get straight into it. Wait. I'm just gonna back it up. I see tanness, but like it doesn't look like skin. It's gotta go weird. Also, I saw something that almost every choreo that TXT does is like there's always gonna be something where they're on the floor. And it's funny because I can think of a couple intros where they're already on the floor. They shush you. Oh, every time I hear that in a song. I did this one. I think I said this in another one. Oof, I might need to. Got a tickle in my throat. I've never seen them in concert. But I did go to a virtual. It was when I was already in Chicago. I had 2 back-to-back concerts. One on Thursday, one on Friday. Same venue. My voice was gone. And then because I was there, people were like talking about it when we were in line. Because I think I saw Aratashi Gakko first. It was Thursday. And then Friday, it was DPR Ian. Great shows. And people were talking about the VR concert for TXT. And I was like, oh, I saw that. Didn't know it was still happening, or that it was already in the theater. Because around me, because I live in a small town, they don't have stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I decided on Saturday, I was like, I'll go to that. I got a poster with it and a photo card, and it was like one of those, holographic? No, it's like sparkly kind of, like, monochrome or something. And it's like when you move it, it's like, it looks like it's like stained glass. I don't know. Anyway, but and apparently that was super rare. Because, like, I opened it in front of the worker who worked there, and he was like, oh, my gosh, like, you should buy a lottery ticket, because, like, that's very rare to get. And I was like, oh, really? I don't know. Okay. Super cool, though. That was an experience. I definitely am not that much into TXT, but after that experience and feeling like I was there with them, and it was crazy. I think there was also a VR for a tease. I would love to have gone. It's not a thing anymore. I don't think it's, like, in the theater anymore, but wow. I was like, okay, maybe I do like them. Only because they're in front of my face, and it was kind of like you were the camera. Like it felt like you were so close to them, and there's one part where I think you get to choose which member, but at the end they'll like kind of come up to you and like, I don't know. I have no idea, and you had like a fake light stick, and like you had like a wristband for like VIP. It was very interesting. I would love to go to one of those for like every group ever. It was only like, I say only, I mean, it was probably, I don't think it was $60. It might have been $40, which I think is money well spent. And it was, I don't know, an hour maybe? They performed like 4 or 5 songs, but it was very interesting. And the whole room that we're in just reminds me of that. But why do they look so pale? Kunikaya's wouldn't pan to a different, like, closer, because now I can't see. The whole, it's not domino effect. Kind of, or it's like a delayed, like they're doing this move and then the other ones are doing it, but it's like delayed by a second. Youngjun's name. I don't technically also know all of their names. I think I do. I did at one point, and then I haven't honestly listened to them for a while, and I don't remember now. But I used to think Subin was this man right here, because then I'd be like, oh, I love Subin. Like, he is so, I don't know, but like his personality. And then I realized his name was not Subin. I thought his name was Subin. And they're also all really tall. I would maybe go see them in I don't know. I do like their music. And I don't know if I ever had the chance or whatnot to go see them. I know one of my, I would say concert friends who I met at a concert. And I've never gone to another concert with her, but I have her on Snapchat now. And sometimes we will talk about concerts or something. And she wanted me to go to like a concert in New York. She lives closer to not in New York, but she lives in the area or something, kind of like me, where the place I go to is Chicago. I will make the trip to Chicago to go see, but she was like, oh my gosh, you should come for TXT. And I was like, girl, I ain't flying. I ain't got that money. She got VIP too. And I was like, yep, no, I ain't spending that right now. Maybe someday. Some people who I was like, nah, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should, like, hype in, maybe. Definitely, I should have gone to 17 when I had a chance before people started going to the military. Also, I don't know how old TXT are, and if they're also going to be going to the military. I don't really hear any news about TXT, so I don't know how old they are. Okay, but this is Force. Now, I don't know if I know the song, so we'll have to wait and see if I recognize it. Is this even, are they even younger in this than the other one? I don't know when the other one was. Cold. Ooh, is it cold in there?
네, 다시 왔네요. 인사드릴까요? 네, 세, 노, 원, 주. 곤방아, 투모로우바이 투게더 데스. 곤방아, 수빈 데스.
곤방아 연준 데스.
곤방아, 휴니카이 데스.
곤방아 범규 데스.
곤방아, 태연 데스.
Okay, yeah.
또 두 번째 촬영이네요. 저는 이제 안 떨리는 것 같아요.
저는 떨립니다. 네, 전 떨려요.
I'd still be nervous.
아직까지 긴장이 됩니다.
네, 저도 좀 떨려요.
네.
저는 추워서 떨려요. 저도
그것도
약간
있어요.
턱이 덜덜덜 떨리고.
네,
뭐
그렇습니다.
그거 말고는 아까보다 훨씬 괜찮은 느낌이에요.
네, 그래도 잘할 수 있을 것 같습니다.
맞아요.
네.
또 이제 폴스가 월드 트리거 OST랑 또 되게 노래가 엄청 좋더라고요.
Oh.
좋겠습니다.
네, 많이 좋아해 주세요.
Oh, is it a theme song? Oh, you know, they do. TXT did I think it's the intro for one of the seasons of Black Clover. I think it might be the second one. I don't know how many seasons there are. Not a lot. Or at least whatever I was watching on, they only had like 2. Love that anime, but they did, I think, the intro. They did the song for that. The theme song of World Trigger. Oh, okay.
월드 트리거 OST랑 또 되게 노래가 엄청 좋더라고요.
좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
네, 많이 좋아해 주세요.
한번 열심히.
Damn, are they all?
네.
Oh,
준비됐나요?
네.
준비됐습니다.
예, 그럼
they're
노래
all
들어주세요.
fluent in.
Bring the beat in.
Oh no, they were. I know there was another one on First Take that they did, and it was because I'm pretty sure they have a Japanese album too. Like most K-pop groups, I feel like they always have, or maybe, they always do like Japanese albums too, but it's not often, or they don't have obviously as many, or they'll have a Japanese version.
Take it.
Yeah, I don't think I know this one.
We are dreamers So it's a trigger 自分次第その好きには down 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 それは流星のようなそれは草原のような地点の中のフォルスター
Looks so tiny.
瞳の奥の方まで強く触れられた柔らかな宝石に僕らの明日はまだ見ぬ光くじけることもあるけど抜け出そう迷宮止まらない僕のことがたどり着いた 君と未来を守りたいんだ Take it その向こう側へ今君とならそう
Oh.
飛び出す失ってしまう前に君を失ってしまう前に We are dreamers so it's trigger 自分次第その先には down 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 We are breathers so it's the trigger さあ行こうかその先には down 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 愛想すかしたの昔の memories
Is this for an anime too? I don't know what the world, or is that what it's called, is. I've never heard of it.
愛想すかしたの昔の memories 楽しいことだけを数えてれば朝は来る瞳の奥の方まで深く見せられた柔らかな責任僕らの明日はまだ見ぬ光くじけることもあるけど抜け出そう迷宮止まらない僕の心を突き動かした、君と未来を守りたいんだ Take it その向こう側へ今君とならそう
Oh. Okay, sir.
君とならそう飛び出そういつか見失ってしまう前に君を失ってしまう前に Oh yeah Oh baby 飛び出そう Oh 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 yeah 止まらない流星のような草原のような force だなきっと二度はないなきっと二度はないなそう最後だその向こう側へ吹いてるいつか語ろう
Oh my gosh. You know, also, I don't know, especially when I don't know the group well enough, I don't know who's singing. Stray Kids, I can tell most, like, 99% of the time who is singing or, like, whose part it is. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, I know what they sound like when they're singing. I don't know who is normally singing, but now I know. It's Bro. I don't know if anyone else sings the high parts, but he is singing, like, oof. He's probably the voice I enjoy the most, maybe.
止まらない流星のような草原のような force だなきっと二度はないなきっと二度はないなそう最後だその向こう側へ吹いてるいつか語ろう
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's that part.
いつか語ろう
He's got that satisfying voice that I always enjoy when listening to their songs.
いつか語ろう終われない夢から覚めてしまう前に僕のことがたどり着いた 君と未来を守りたいんだ Take it その向こう側へ今君とならそう飛び出す失ってしまう前に君 is trigger no skinny와 down we are believers so it's a trigger sa icon 가서 no skinny와 down
Yeah.
Good job.
お疲れ様でした。お疲れ。はい。
Hi. Wow, they're not so chaotic as I know they are. I feel like it's easier to be less chaotic when there's not so many boys in one room. Like Stray Kids, there's quite a bit of them. There's only 5 of them. So maybe it's easier to not be so crazy. Because they seem pretty, like, chill. But I know, I've seen clips of them being a little crazy. Ooh, so it's Taeyoung, right? I technically did remember all their names. Sometimes I struggle to say their names. Byungyu? I know I always struggle. I know the last time I reacted to them, I was talking about this. I also now have 2. So I talked about this. My sister, when TXT was on like the cereal boxes, I can't remember what it was for. If they were on Trix or if they were on Reese's, I don't know what cereal box they were on. They were on cereal boxes. I never went to go get one of them. I wasn't that like, oh my gosh. But my mom must have gone shopping and they got that cereal. And because my sister knows I like K-pop, she cut it out and gave it to me. I think she gave me Hunikai. And then my friend also, like, they must have had gotten cereal. So she cut it out and, like, gave it to me for Valentine's Day. Or, like, one of the things with it. And I'm pretty sure it was Byungyu. I struggle with his name. Hunikai's, I used to maybe, but not anymore. I should listen to him here say it.
こんばんは、ヒュニカイです。
こんばんは、ポンギュです。
Byungyu.
キャンです。
Taehyung. Yeah, I think that's my friend's favorite. But ooh, he's got a nice voice. He's probably the one that I'm always like, ooh, like that note there. That was just so beautiful. It must be him singing it. Cause sir. Also, I think I say like my bias would be Yoongjin. But after that VR experience, I was like, okay, Taehyung. It was kind of hard not to. Oh, that was such a great experience. I wish I could go again. I need to go again. Maybe, Monsta X. Stray Kids. Ooh, not K-pop, but SB19. I would pay to go to a VR concert. Or whatever. What do they call it? Hyper focus experience or something like that. But anyway, that is all I have for my video for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified when a video drops. Check out my other videos on my other playlist. I hope y'all having a lovely day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this, and I will see y'all in the next one.